Broadcasting from the capital of the free world, this is ZardCast.
I saw the most obnoxious Randy Wittman press conference response. Someone asked him, because they turned the ball over, I think, 19 times in the first half and then 7 in the second. And one of the reporters was like, so you guys did a good job cutting down the turnovers in the second half. And Randy Wittman goes, we had 26 turnovers. The guy said, yeah, well, you had 19 in the first half and only 7 in the second. And he goes, well, I'm not a mathematician, but you add them up however you want. There's still too many turnovers. It's like, Randy, you know exactly what the guy's trying to say. Why are you
trying to compliment your adjustment?
Why are you being a prick about this? And that is something that has really irritated me about him over the last, during this downswing that they've had, is that he just, refuses to be a human being to the people that are talking to him. We all know what is happening. We watch the games. Why do you have to make everybody's job more difficult and just be like a jackass about it?
Call in, Randy. Explain it.
We've talked about this before. I mean, even when he is in a relatively pleasant mood, he's still just he does the same thing. He just doesn't. You hit it on the head. Doesn't want to talk to people like they're human beings.
Right.
He's acting like. I mean, I know this is what coaches do in professional sports, but to just kind of ignore reality and pretend the people in the room with you don't know what's going on is just kind of offensive to your human sensibilities, I think.
I think he's still just mad that Morticia Adams and Wednesday and Cousin It were more popular than him when he was playing Lurch on that show.
And I know that it definitely did get under his skin when I criticized his suits. I think it was on the inaugural episode of this podcast.
And you want to do it again right now, don't you?
Last night was maybe his worst one yet. And I just don't understand. Find a tailor, Randy. You look like an idiot out there.
That's a guest we should get on this show. Randy Wittman's suit salesman slash tailor. We could make that happen. Probably,
there's a drunk
right?
guy that lives down my hall, and that might be his tailor. He might be right down the hall. Guy loses track of the days and doesn't know how to do his profession. You guys said he wore, Duncan, you also said you didn't like a suit on Friday night.
Yeah. Friday night I noticed, and I don't usually notice his suits, but this one caught my eye with how just ill-fitting it was.
You're on TV 3 or 4 nights a week.
All three of us have perfectly tailored suits on right now, and we're just doing audio.
We don't need to look this good, but we choose to.